So, I'm not a fish expert, but there's all these little circles with one little fish in it, and they're kicking their tails around. I'm wondering if this is how these things spawn. So we just saw a truck leave here that we thought was sewage, and it actually said dust control. So let's give you a look at our site. This is 86 in Dunes 1. This is a site that used to be tents only and was converted to trailers several years ago. You're following me? Pretty big site. Power pedestal's literally just behind the trailer there. Got a bit of a laneway here where you can kind of pull through and then reverse in if you want. I just went down the lane and then backed it in this way. But if you listen, there's a group of campers all hanging out together having a good time, which is fine. Little bit noisy, I will say. Oh, thank you. Oh, awesome. You found a hole. Good job. And I have noticed when my son and I walk along this road here, anytime we're at Pinery at night, we go for a walk. These sites all along here tend to be where there's a lot of people that like parties. Music, good times, and loud conversation. So we'll see how that goes. As long as it doesn't go on all freaking night. But it's Saturday, so who knows, maybe some of these other groups will clear out on Sunday and it'll be more peaceful and tranquil. But it's June now, and it's only going to get busier at Pinery, so this will be our last visit here until fall.
Really hard. I don't like it. They had mango. They had chunks of mango. Oh, I really? They had pina colada, mango, lime. Yummy!
Are you filming? Is this for my channel to show how crazy it is?
Yeah. The downsides to
Mom, imagine
summer camping.
living in a beach house that's near an area like this.
No, Violet, that's my dream. You don't understand.
Do you want to live in a town like this?
I want so badly to live at a
Maybe
beach.
Mom, when I get...
I liked Bayfield a lot.
The beach or the town?
The town. Like, I'd rather walk the town of Bayfield than the town of Goderich.
So what did we detect? So we got red-eyed vireo and a red-winged blackbird. Very cool. Oh yeah.
Smile.
Right when you don't have your fishing rod or tackle or anything. We're floating back into the tunnel. Definitely looks like the forest fire smoke is kind of messing up the sunset. Another summer with wildfires affecting the air quality. It's unfortunate. Certainly a lot quieter now, Sunday, and as I predicted, a lot of those rather rambunctious folks left, and a few people showed up today, but overall pretty peaceful, other than my gang being a little bit loud. Just finishing up dinner here. And then maybe a trip to the beach or maybe a little more fishing. We shall see. We got rain incoming for tomorrow, which is our final full day. So we'll see how that goes. But beautiful Sunday evening. Could be a little more sunny, but that's okay. At least it's dry for now. 7 o'clock or so, Sunday evening. Far more civilized around here. But of course, once school's out, it'll be crazy every day.
What does 7 o'clock mean?
That means it's in the evening.
Oh. It looks like a very nice day.
It does.
Yeah.
So we've come back to do a spot of fishing, but we've got to put a pause in the action because we have a visitor.
We don't want to see that.
In talking to the naturalist, this guy's, I think they said like went well in excess of 100 years old, maybe. I could have that wrong. He's like the turtle from Neverending Story. He's got moss all over his back. He's pretty big. I would say his shell's at least 2 feet long. But yeah, you don't want to be catching him with your line.
Just having a breather. I want to touch him so bad, but I can't.
No, he'll take your fingers or your hand off. He's big.
There's that painted turtle.
It's like illegal to mess with the turtles.
Oh, look, he's right there.
Yeah, they're all protected, so you can't mess with them.
Oh.
Is that really good, Addie?
I just feel a little bit spicy.
Okay, let's check your marshmallow.
Mommy, I have
Oh, that's very hot, so we're going to let that cool for a bit.
Mom, mine is very hot. What? I think it sounds really wonderful.
It does sound very nice. That's very cute, Adeline.
Rose of love.
Ellie, you did a great job roasting. It's kind of hot. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait. It's too hot. Beautiful day here in Grand Bend today on a Monday. $8 an hour now to park. Holy moly. I mean, paid parking, sure, but $8 a friggin' hour is a little excessive. $40 a day max. Just add that to our list of reasons why we're going to be holding off until fall. Is that good? What are you crazies doing? Wow. Hello, Violet. It's a very, 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 very sunny day. Are you all right there, buddy? Yeah. So we just saw a truck leave here that we thought was sewage, and it actually said dust control. So I don't know what they sprayed on the road here. Looks damp. I can't imagine it's just water. Don't ever remember seeing this before in the time we've been here. Maybe only when it's been dry for a long period, not sure. If you know, put something down in the comments. Hopefully this extended part of the trail was worth it. Oh, very interesting sign. Oh. Oh, let's go down there. Very pretty. Yeah, because we always drive along there to do the 12-kilometer loop, and I've seen this, but I've never actually been down here. Very wide here. Nice little change to the routine. You've seen us fish on the channel many times from this spot, but it is around 7:30, somewhere around there. Beautiful, warm June evening. We've had supper, and the fish are teeming, and they're hungry, and lots of catch and release. It's just swarming with sunfish, so it's great for the kids, and it's not so hot and sweaty for the adults.
Come see the fish down here.
Let's go see how many fish we can see. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. Holy moly! I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up because of the glare.
24.
But there's
Mom,
just a few.
Mom, it's the
And then another one comes and pauses over top because I think it's like fertilizing.
So, I'm not a fish expert, but
Mom, I got fish.
there's all these little circles with one little fish in it, and they're kicking their tails around. I'm wondering if this is how these things spawn.
Dad, I got fish.
Anglers on the channel. These are sunfish, some bluegill. Kind of the same thing, I guess. Or similar, related. See if I can get a better shot. Yeah, and each one of these little circles, there's like one little fish flicking its tail around. Another little fish comes over and hovers over the spot. And there's like little mounds of sediment in a circle. Yeah, look at this one right here. Alright, so just a quick Google, and that's exactly what we're looking at here. These are sunfish nests. I guess they're created by the males. The males will try to attract a female and convince her to lay eggs in these little nests, and then the males will come and fertilize them. So yeah, we are seeing spawning in the shallows. Very cool. I've never seen this before in all the years we've been coming here. I mean, there's always tons of sunfish, and we've stood at this shallow area many times, but I've never noticed these circles. Literally the circle of life. We got a band of storms coming in, so no fire for us tonight. I may have to run in the trailer here any minute. We went to look at sunset. There was lightning and thunder, so back at camp, I got to be on standby to roll this awning in. Could get a little gnarly here in a minute. It's only a thin band though, so hopefully it won't amount to much. But I'm not holding my breath that we're going to be having a fire tonight. I don't know why I bothered putting this here. It's just going to blow away. Well, they always say persistence pays off, and my pathetic attempt to keep the fire pit dry worked for the most part. And I don't think the camera's going to pick it up, but the storm has passed. It might be the odd little speck of rain here and there, but managed to get this fire going so we can at least enjoy a few hours out here before it's bedtime. May go for a little stroll later, we'll see. I think the worst of the weather's gone now. Well, that's going to do it for this trip. You can see the families behind me doing a spot of fishing. We've parked up at the visitor center, already off the site with the trailer. All that's left to do now is spend a little bit of time hanging out, maybe get a snack, and then off to the dump station. Wish us luck. Although it is, what day is it today? Tuesday, so it shouldn't be too bad. And then the next trip you'll join us on, where we're going to be pivoting to our summer tradition of going to Point Farms north of Godrich. That'll be about a month from now. But anyway, great trip. Thanks for coming along with us. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Happy camping. We'll catch you on the next one.